Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. First, we take a look at the headlines. NHRC issues notice to State Chief Secretary and DGP. Letter in connection with violation of human rights of Kaure tribals gives 4 weeks to DGP and CS to furnish report. BJP gives 1 lakh rupees to the family of Mangesh and Dilip to raise the issue in National Executive. BJP leaders to appraise PM on the carnage. NH4A and NH17 expansion on halt as notification has lapsed. Over in sports, Odafa's demands overshot Churchill brothers' purse. We can get better players than Odafa, says Joki Alemao. Beto provides immediate relief to Churchill. And Ranty Martins thanks Almighty for Golden Boot. Tempo's goal machine notches up 30 goal season for top strikers prize. And now the news in detail. National Human Rights Commission has issued notices to State Chief Secretary and Director General of Police in connection with human rights violations of Kaure tribals. These tribals are fighting against illegal mining. The Commission in its notice has given 4 weeks' time for CS and DGP to furnish the report.
Savio Rodriguez, a media professional, had moved to the NHRC with the plea that human rights of tribals at Kaure were violated by the state government and especially by police. He had also pointed out to the attack of Nilesh Gaonkar, an anti-mining activist who was one amongst several youth stopping the mining trucks from carrying illegal transport.
Our aim was to get the center unbiased organization, which is NHRC, to have an investigation on this issue, since we found that the government was not working on it. Okay. However, they also did get calls from certain political factions in the center to go slow on the case.
Okay.
Now the government of Goa has got 4 weeks to respond to that notice.
Okay.
Failing which, the NHRC will take the action that they normally do in situations such as this.
Since the tribals began their stir, there has been a spate of attacks on the villagers. Earlier last month, around 100 villagers were arrested for blocking truck traffic, while a tribal leader, Nilesh Gaonkar, was mercilessly beaten up allegedly by pro-illegal mining goons. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
BJP's central leader Gopinath Munde has blamed the Congress-led state government for the Bali carnage. Munde has also demanded that the police should be charged for murder of Mangesh Gaonkar and Dilip Velip. BJP has given assistance of 1 lakh rupees to the family of the deceased. BJP will raise the issue in their national executive and with the Prime Minister.
BJP has taken a serious note of Bali carnage. Senior BJP leader Gopinath Munde visited the devastated factories at Bali. He also consoled the aggrieved families of Mangesh Gaonkar and Dilip Velip. BJP has given an assistance of 1 lakh rupees to the mourning families.
या दोघांच्याही कुटुंबियाला भारतीय जनता पार्टीच्या वतीनं 1 लाख रुपयाची मदत चेकच्या स्वरूपात आज आम्ही दिली. आणि एवढंच नाही तर त्यांच्या कुटुंबाला मी आश्वासन दिलं की ही मदतीची सुरुवात आहे. पण या कुटुंबाला मदत करण्यासाठी आम्ही एक फंड गोळा करू.
Munde alleged that Bali episode was well planned by the ruling party workers. Even the Panchanama was not conducted properly.
सहन न झाल्यामुळे पूर्वनियोजित कट करून हा हल्ला केलेला आहे. सगळा आता 8 दिवस सरकारच्या द्वारे जो हालगर्जीपणा झालेला आहे किंवा दुर्लक्ष झालेलं आहे ते जाणीवपूर्वक आहे. या केसमध्ये पुरावे सापडू नयेत म्हणून तपासाला सरकार वेळ लावत आहे. पोलीस तपासाला वेळ लावते असा माझा आरोप आहे.
Adarsh and Anchal factories have incurred a loss worth 10 crores. Munde has demanded that the government should compensate for the losses. He also said that the governor Dr. S.S. Sidhu should send a report to the centre on the state government's incompetency in the Bari carnage episode. The BJP leader has also demanded that the police should be charged for the murder of Mangesh Gaonkar and Dilip Vedip. A reporter from Panji, Basuri Desai, Ramesh Naik Raut and Babesh Borkar with video journalist Anil Sanadi.
Expansion of both the highways NH4A and NH17 is on hold at present. Principal Chief Engineer of PWD JSS Rego informed media that it is on hold as the notification has lapsed. The land acquisition for the expansion has also been stopped.
NH highway. That is on hold. That is on hold. Why it is on hold, sir? It has lapsed. We have to redo it.
So when you talk about redo it, then what is the procedure for it?
We have to start afresh everything.
On hold NH17 ka NH.
And both have.
There was a stiff opposition to this project as a lot of structures and the housed had to be demolished along the stretches in the localities. The agitation across the state and the negotiations thereafter delayed the process as there was no consensus between the agitating civil groups and the state. The state government later had made it clear to the Union Ministry of Surface Transport that the highway project will not move till the Highway Authority accepts the revised expansion plan decided by the State House Committee. This has delayed the project. Rego said the process of the highway expansion will restart.
We have to talk to them now on what ground, how they want the proposal.
So sir, land acquisition means
Land acquisition.
The state wants the width of the highway stretch to be reduced in localities to reduce the number of demolitions. This has led to a deadlock over the proposed highway expansion plan between Union Ministry and the state. Our senior reporter from Panji, Rakesh Kandolkar, with video journalist Sunny Narvekar.
It's time now for a short break. Stay tuned.